So they call them the best looking animal you've probably never heard of. The Bonteboks, I never heard of them. They made their debut at the Oregon Zoo recently.
Well, here you go. We're keeping up with Kyle for your first look at the new exhibit.
They're frisky and playful and also considered the least athletic of African antelope, but now they have a new home right here in Portland.
The Bontebok have a really interesting conservation story. In the late 1800s, they were basically gone. There were only 17 of them left in the entire world. They come from southern Africa. There were a group of farmers that put a fence around them, and since they don't jump, they go under things. Amazingly, they didn't escape, and that's why we have Bontebok around today. So they're a pretty rare animal. So they're both about 15 months old right now. One is named Bisho, and the other one's name is Karoo.
Are these particular two Bonteboks related?
They are. They are half brothers. They're really fun and playful, and if you especially come out here in the morning, you'll get to maybe see a little sparring and running and kicking, and their interaction with the other species in the exhibit is great as well.
What's the reaction been like from people seeing the Bonteboks?
People have been really impressed with them. You know, they're a lot bigger than some of our other gazelles. The bigger one is 150 pounds right now, and the smaller one's about 130. Educating and getting to spread that conservation story about them, which is so interesting and something that's not very common, especially an animal like this, which no one has ever heard of. I love introducing a new species to people because they just learn more about the amazing broad amount of animals that are out there in the world that are really important for us to be aware of and to help save.
Reporting for KOIN 6, I'm Kyle Maki.
They do have a very unique conservation story, so to read more about it or learn more about the Bontebok exhibit, you can always find a link at KOIN.com.